plays a character, he just...
Right, he just picks a character and runs with it. Yeah. Alright, Dylster versus
Because
E-Serpent.
he used to be... okay, well, back to the session.
E-Serpent's been cooking today all the way in winners finals. Won a couple of hot sets. We saw him beat Yams earlier. I was talking to Dylster earlier. He's pretty confident in this matchup. We'll see if E-Serpent can take away some of that confidence. I know that this is one of those like weird mid-tier interactions where Ridley can do very well or even beat a lot of the sword characters. So we'll see if he can show that offer. Laurie said, who let that happen? Yams. And whoever else he played. I don't know. He beat a couple people. He did really well. He's been playing well today. He's able to get back right there. E-Serpent kind of mix it up in neutral right now. That up smash not going to connect. Dylster getting around that. Put down some pressure on stage.
Yeah, it seems like Dylan's like having like not really having too much trouble on getting in, but like just like he's winning just by winning all these single neutral interactions, which is like in this matchup you kind of have to do. Considering like how you said earlier, it is like one of those mid-tier matchups for Cloud. Or just sword characters in general, where like it's strange because Ridley is quote unquote not the best character, or like a good character, if that. But the thing is, it's like he has a lot of range and pretty good frame data, and also does not like die easily. He does get comboed a lot, but Cloud combos are like very specific, which means like not a lot of people are really good at comboing with Cloud. But in this matchup, like, it's actually pretty even. Heck, some might even say, like, Cloud might lose this matchup. I mean, at a top level, I don't know, but, like, at a local...
Tier list that put, or not tier list, matchup charts that put Cloud losing early.
Yeah, I can definitely understand why, because, like...
Yeah, it's one of the very few matchups where Cloud is going to get zoned out, right? Because Ridley's got some even bigger hitboxes, even bigger distance. Two of Ridley's hitboxes are absolutely massive right now.
And, like, right here, just edge guarding Cloud is, like, what...
guarding is very good.
Which, what Ridley's so good at, too. Like big dragon with big hitboxes and 3 jumps on top of that too.
Yeah.
Though his recovery options, like his up B, are like very mediocre because they only set either because they can't go in diagonal angles. So if they did,
they're very unique in terms of that type of recovery. You can only send a select few angles.
Yeah, you can only go up, down, left, and right. You can't even go at a diagonal angle, which makes recovering tricky with Ridley, but. The nice thing though is that he definitely has a very large hitbox, very large disjointed hitbox on his up B if he's going directly up. So it's very hard to challenge him unless you probably hit him from the side with like a projectile or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to be interested to see in terms of the player matchup how this plays out because E-Serpent is very much, if he has an advantage, it's almost as if he gets impatient. Right? He'll throw out a smash attack or try and get some hard read to close that out quickly, right? And Dylster is very good at being consistent and avoiding that type of explosive interaction, so we'll see if E-Serpent is able to get those or if Dylster's consistency will prevail. As E-Serpent's able to jump off ledge, get that side B, hit him with a little taunt. E-Serpent's always doing those. Hits him with that down tilt. Put himself in advantage right now. Dylster off stage. This is where E-Serpent's going to thrive, right? Has him at the ledge. Dylster gets through that forward air, and now he's in disadvantage. This is that up B, but Dylster not able to punish.
Yeah, I know a very tricky, weird neutral spot right now. Could die right here. Oh!
Another time, E-Serpent's just trying to go for something sick right there, hitting the up B at the side.
He's definitely trying to throw something like awkward and weird and neutral, something that he won't see, just so he can throw off his opponent. But E-Serpent definitely is known for like doing stuff like that because like with the characters he plays, he does the least expected thing, which works, which definitely works.
Yeah, he's also really good at throwing out these timing mix-ups, right? E-Serpent's really good at knowing that when you're going to drop shield and just holding an S. Just wait for you to let go. Right now, he's way off stage right now. Dylster's doing a good job pushing this advantage. He misses that down smash. E-Serpent misses the punish. Gets a little bit of damage off, but he's still in disadvantage. This is the spot as E-Serpent where you want to get back right away. Dylster not going to land that down B, but is going to land that back here. E-Serpent just in disadvantage for a long time right now, and we're seeing the playstyle difference right now as Dylster's able to close that out. And that's what I was talking about earlier. Dylster is so good at pushing his advantage, staying consistent for a long time, where E-Serpent tends to go for more explosive options. And yeah, I was about to say it's out there. Yeah. And that's the type of thing where Dylster's consistency prevails.
I was gonna say Dylan just disappeared after winning game 1.
Dylan wins game 1 and just does Christmas game. It's kind of a Chad movie.
Okay, so did you ever see the low one versus Brandon 1 set? The one set that Brandon won after he 3-0'd low 1. He just left the venue.
He left the venue?
He left the venue.
Wait, was it Grants?
I think it was winners finals. No, it was winners finals. He beat Low One. And like, well, that's like his second time ever beating Low One. Because like, if you're a Snake player and you fight Low One, I'm sorry and God bless your soul. Because fighting Low One as a Snake player is the hardest thing ever.
Yeah, he probably has an extreme level of experience in that matchup. At the very least.
He's a brawl player. They all just know Snake like the back of their hand. They all think that character's like mid tier for some reason. Like I remember I was talking with Zenodo, and it's like. I was like, hey man, what do you do about grenades? The grenades are terrible.
Yeah,
I'm like,
not even good.
Grenades are good. What do you mean? How do you deal with grenades? I'm like, man, I wish I was playing since like 2008 so I could have that same opinion.
Right, yeah, exactly. Well, that's for Snake. What's match for the
That definitely is. Whenever like a brawl vet just hops on.
Yeah, they got it.
And then they play a Snake player like. Apollo Kage did beat what was it? Low One the very last time he played. You definitely have to be like a very good player if you're going to beat a brawl vets.
Yeah, Apollo Kage beat a couple brawl vets at Summit. He had a great run. Back to the game though, we got E-Serpent out to a bit of an early lead right now. There's explosive options paying out for him. He's able to get back to ledge. Tries to go for a little bit of a shark right there, but Dylster sees through it. Is able to hit him off stage. E-Serpent makes it back though. He's able to fight and crawl for a little bit of stage position, but Dylster steps on his fingers and kicks him off the ledge with that up smash, sends him all the way to that top blast zone. And right now, E-Serpent getting a few more % off. That up smash not going to connect. E-Serpent goes for that. That really up smash on platform is like the strongest option on platform in the game. It's so good. Right now we have Dylster at the ledge. Right now E-Serpent trying to get some pressure on, but Dylster's able to make it back. Still in a bit of a scramble scenario as he gets that back air to reset it into a situation he's definitely more comfortable with. But as I say that, E-Serpent is able to introduce some sort of variable to it. Gets a little frame trap with that back air. E-Serpent takes the stock, gets him Katan. Trying to get in Dylster's head a little bit, maybe. See what he's got right now. Trying to hit some fireballs, get himself onto that ledge.
Looking really good in E-Serpent's favor right now. You can definitely kill him. Oh, tries going for that F smash. Very ballsy. He definitely could have killed him right there if he was able to hit it.
Yeah, E-Serpent's definitely one of those careful. He's definitely one of those players where you have to play very carefully because he throws out those options every now and then. If you get hit by one of them, all of a sudden the game's over.
Oh yeah.
Right? When he throws them, sometimes he throws them on. It's like, what's he doing with that? But then you say that, and the next one hits you, and then all of a sudden you lose your stock at 30. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing with E-Serpent too, is that like he's definitely the player to throw the same thing not twice but 3 times in a row to hit. But like he just knows he can't because like some moves like really F smash is definitely very safe on shield.
Right. Yeah. The no mix up with OD for see Dylster able to run it back a little bit in this game, even up the percentage. After a bit of a deficit from E-Serpent, he's taking all these stocks first. So if the pattern persists, then this game will turn out favorably for E-Serpent. However, he's in disadvantage right now. Dylster's building up a bit of a percentage lead as E-Serpent gets thrown off stage. Dylster opts for the stage positioning on that throw. E-Serpent with that upbeat ledge, very, very precise when he knows where he's got to be, very comfortable with his character spacing. As you have to be in winners finals. Right now we have E-Serpent stuck in that corner right now. Dylster doing a really good job slowly pushing his advantage. Runs all the way back to the other side of the stage right there and just comes right back in. Fair to send him off and fair to fade out.
That was definitely like unexpected from E-Serpent's end too because Cloud's so fast and like sometimes you can also forget like how high Cloud can jump. I forgot that he could jump that high up there too. Like just quite literally just chasing him to the top of the corner of the blast zone. And hit him with the back here, like unexpected too.
Yeah, Cloud is definitely one of those characters where you kind of just like in disadvantage, you think you're safe for a minute, and all of a sudden he's on you with the back air.
Yeah.
Right next to the blast zone, that would have killed him much earlier.
Back air, side B, or even a fair nair. Like he's definitely. That's the one thing with Cloud, that like, he's such a mobile character that he can just be anywhere he wants to be at any moment.
That mobility on Cloud is super dangerous right now. Right there, he's using it to evade some of E-Serpent's hits, mixes up that timing on shield with the side B. E-Serpent trying to find any sort of opening right now, but Dylster doing a good job shutting it down. However, gets stuck on the platform. E-Serpent very good at punishing that. However, Dylster able to scratch and claw back to that stage position. Was able to get in the middle, back there into fair. A whole lot of damage racking up on E-Serpent. And he has limit. E-Serpent maybe a little bit nervous throwing out smash attacks, but Dylster's going to miss that limit break.
I just love man.
Now we got E-Serpent.
Really?
Off stage again. He's able to make it back to that ledge.
What's up?
Yeah, double mess main on top.
They giving some unbiased.
I mean, yeah, there's no mess in this main. I'll give him biased commentary when that's over. Alright, there we go. E-Serpent loses his stock right away. He was taking the stocks. He was taking the first stock earlier in the first 2 games, but Dylster was able to take the first one here. Maybe got him figured out a little bit. Getting some damage up. E-Serpent, again, looking for those explosive options, trying to make something happen. We saw the front hitbox on the up smash connect a few times earlier, but close but no cigar here.
Really, up smash even missing that freaking Cloud dash attack just low profile thing too. That would have hit normally.
Yeah,
because Cloud is a tall character. You would have got hit by that, but like, it's actually surprising in that small of a moment right there. I don't even think Dylan, unless Dylan did want that dash attack, I'm not too sure what this player's mind is all about.
Right,
but
exactly. Yeah, E-Serpent recognizing that running in on Cloud, he was holding stage position comfortably. Not maybe the best idea, just kind of sitting in the corner and crowding a little bit, trying to make him come to him, and it's working out for him as Dylster is able to hit that neutral beat. E-Serpent looking a little bit lost here in game 3. We'll see if he can make something happen here. That down throw in there is going to get a bit of damage off, but Dylster is not be out of disadvantage again. Just very consistent at pushing his advantage. E-Serpent getting a whole lot of damage off though. Finally connects with one of those F smashes.
I should have gone for an F tilt right there instead. That would have 2-framed it. Definitely lasts longer than the down tilt right there.
Right, E-Serpent finding a little bit of momentum here regardless. Gets hit by a couple hits of that side B, but not the full move. Very fortunate for him as any extra damage right now for E-Serpent's got to feel bad as we've seen those take a few early stocks. Right there, E-Serpent using some of those big Ridley hitboxes we were talking about earlier to stuff out Cloud's back air, which is not something, that's not a sentence you say very often.
Yeah, surprised. Like, back to what we were saying like earlier, like before the set even started. This is like what things we're talking about. Like, this is like one of the characters that does well against Cloud, and this is like another reason too that he has hitboxes as big or slightly bigger than Cloud's sword, which can contest or even just straight up beat out.
Wow, that up smash
some of his
hitbox not hitting again. E-Serpent just barely missing on a few of these. The tide of luck not quite falling in his favor, and we'll see if he's able to make something happen.
Yeah, struggling to find his kill right now. Not looking really good. Oh, that was not a good play. Definitely missed the ledge.
Yeah, E-Serpent got caught fishing for kill options there. He got caught fishing and